Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Rosemurg Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4, presented by Mazgaon Cricket Club and sanctioned by Mumbai Cricket Association, where Navi Mumbai's finest talent takes center stage. Every ball tells a story, and every match creates a hero. And in this game, it is going to be Belapur Blasters taking on Kalyan Tuskers. So, time to go down and check what happened at the toss, where Prashant is with both the captains.
Alright, a very good morning, and it's time for the toss of match number 9 of Rosemurg Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. And we have with us both the captains along with the match observer, and he'll be handovering the coin to Arun, who's going to have a flip. Tails is the call. And tails it is. So Divyansh, captain of team Kalyan Tuskers, won the toss. What would you like to do?
We would like to bowl first.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, the trend going on that the bowling team wins the game usually, and plus the wicket seems a bit damp early on, so we'll try to make most of it.
So what has been the talk in the dugout like after the game, after the tough game that you had? You have the hold of the game up until the 15th over. From there on, so what is the dugout in like?
We were really close to changing that trend, and yes, there were a lot of drop catches and the fielding effort wasn't that great, but we didn't have a lot of time to think about it, and it's a good thing because we have come in straight from yesterday, and this is also morning game, so we are all pumped up to change that script.
Any combinations, any changes you've got in the team?
Omkesh misses out due to his shoulder injury yesterday, so there is Meet playing, and there are other couple of changes that I am not very aware of.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, good luck for the game.
Thank you, sir.
And Arun, acting as a captain in place of Varun, so what would you have done if you had won the toss?
Yeah, if we won the toss, then we also going to bowl first because of in the morning you will get that moisture factor and everything. But yeah, no problem. Whatever we comes to our side, we try to play our best.
What has been the plan? Initially, not the ideal start that you would have wanted to the tournament. So, what has been the changes that you want to bring into today's game?
Yeah, actually, coaches had done some homework on the players. Like whatever we did. First match we did very good batting, and second day we're not coming collectively. So, but we try today as a bowling unit, as a team, as a batting unit, we'll try to come as a unit and collective performances.
Any changes you've got?
JJ is not here today, and one of the guys those are playing MC matches, so they are not available to play.
Yes, good luck for the game.
Thank you, sir.
So the news from the centre is that Team Kalyan.
Yeah, the news from the centre we get is that it is Kalyan Tuskers captain Divyansh who has won the toss, and he said we will be bowling first over here. If you look at the history of Belapur Blasters till now in this tournament, they have lost both the games. First to Mirabai and the Lions by 4 wickets, second to Vashi Warriors by 8 wickets. But on the other hand, for Kalyan Tuskers, winning their first game against Thane Tigers by 7 wickets, but they lost to Mirabai and the Lions by 5 wickets. So one team, 1 win, 1 loss. The other team still to open the counts. They also have played 2 games and 2 losses. Today, the match will decide, will it be Kalyan Tuskers picking up their second win, or will it be Belapur Blasters picking up their first win?
Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon. Navi Mumbai Premier League.
Yeah. Our match officials for today's game, the on-field umpire Ajit Gopal Krishnan and Henik Gala. Third umpire Mir Parmar, and our match referee for this game is Mr. Chandrakant Vaidya. There you see the fielding side walking out in the center, Kalyan Tuskers. Yesterday, because of the fielding, they lost the game. And there you see both the openers making their way out in the center for the Blasters. Can they blast? Or will be the bowlers who will be red hot? And where it will be difficult for the batters to handle them. Hani Gala, one of our on-field umpire, and his partner, there you see, Mr. Ajit Gopal Krishnan. Both are MCA panel umpires. Have done umpiring at top level. He's got a lot of experience. And taking care of the third umpire's responsibility, another man who's got loads of experience, Mr. Mir Parmar. And to keep the eyes and a watch on everyone, how the game is conducted, is a match referee, Chandrakant Vaidya. So the opener's out in the middle. The fielding is spreading over here. Will it be Kunal starting the proceedings over here for the Tuskers? Two openers out in the middle. Varun is at the non-striker end. Yeah, there you see Varun. And to be sure, you're back at the top of the order. Or will we see a new pair with him? Two slips. This is an attacking field over here. Sile is there in the second slip position. Captain in the first. Fast ball out to edge and gone. He strikes over here. A little bit of a moment. That is why the captain had two slip. But it has gone to the wicket keeper. First ball, a wicket going down. What a dream start for the Tuskers. Going for that big shot. Wanted to get this one through the offside. Finding the outer edge. An easy regulation catch for the wicket keeper. Vince has been quite good behind the stumps. Attacking field. And he starts well over here. Sridhar Jagtap going back. Sarthak striking over here. Another experiment done by this team. I was a bit surprised why wasn't Shaurya opening the innings with Varun. But they're trying a lot of things. In the last game, they tried a lot of things. First, they need to find that composition which can give them a good start, which can give them a win. Arun Jaiswal is the new batter who's walked out in the middle. A left-hand batter. Smart bit of captaincy from Divyansh. He's got two slips. He's still attacking. Extra bit of bounce. Played well. 20. Then 19. And after 19, they've got straight away 23. So they've got 20 and 19 together, and then a 23 number jersey. Sile in the slip. What is Sile having word with the wicketkeeper? And the captain Divyansh is having a good word with Sahil. We all set for the third ball. Goes for the big one, looking for that expensive drive. And this is why captain has kept 2 slips. If he goes for the expensive drive, if he gets it out to range, he has a chance. If not then Sahil has a chance to take the catch. One man has already taken a catch behind the stumps. That's the wicketkeeper Bins. This man is in good form. He needs to fire again. But someone needs to stand with him. First runs on the board, and that has come off the wide. So Belapur Blasters getting off the mark with that extra over here. 1 for 1 with 3 balls still to go. That's been played onto the outside, going for a quick single, direct in, he was gone. He was definitely gone. That was a risky single taken over there. Can you afford these kind of singles when you've already lost 1 wicket of the first ball? Now it's Varun on strike. He is the informed batter. Taking his guard. First the leg stick, then the middle stump. Some players have the style of first taking the guard on the leg stick and then asking the umpire for the middle stick. And then they get ready to face the bowler. That is why they had the slip. But that went over the captain's hand. And a boundary to kick off his innings. Sahil was moved into the third slip, saying Varun is in a good form. Captain tried his best, but that ball was flying. Yeah, no chance, no chance. Captain still tried his best. Now they've got a slip and a flying slip, I would say. That's a poor delivery down the leg side. Well done by the wicketkeeper Bins behind the stumps. Another wide in the over. Lovely shot with the straighter bat, going for a quick single and gets there. Will just be a single because there's a backup. So with that, we are done with 1 over and the score is 8 for 1.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Two batters, right hand batter Varun and his partner Arjun. First ball was brilliant from Sarthak. Kunal sharing the new ball with Sarthak. And that has been played quite easily. In the gap, there was a deep point, but he's played it away from him to pick up a boundary. What a shot from in-form batter Varun. Just allows the ball to move in and then plays it late and gets this one away from that deep point fielder for 4 runs. Good timing, good placement to fetch a boundary over here. That was well struck. You're talking about that first ball. Brilliant line, perfect movement, and Sarthak struck immediately with a wicket of his first delivery of his spell. That is off the outer edge. Will the fielder in the deep get there? No. Another boundary. Second one in the over. Just staying in the crease. Went hard after this one, this time off the outer edge. He's the man who's been doing the scoring for them. He gets this one in the air. And taken! The man who got 2 boundaries of the first 2 balls. Looking for the third one. Getting higher on the bat. They had that deep square leg. And the job is done. That short delivery. Doing the trick. Getting higher on the bat. Wanted to play this one fine. But got to that square leg fielder. Took a wonderful catch. And it's Ketan, who's there in the deep, who takes a good catch. Fielding was the real concern in the last game for this team. But today they have started well in the field. This is how Varun got out. He got into the position, but he couldn't get the distance.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited.
Oh, not too far away from the wicket keeper. That would have been another wicket if he would have been somewhere near the ball. Good try from the wicket keeper Bean. He's looking for that catch over there. Shaurya allowing the ball come close to him, then running this one towards the fine leg. Good effort there by the wicketkeeper Binns. 3 fours and a wicket. The over started with the boundary, and then Varun couldn't control his aggression Went for the third one and got out. Sure, you can say that was somewhere a luck for him, because the wicketkeeper tried his best to get to the ball. He has been expensive. He's given away 13, but he's picked up a big wicket of Varun. Yesterday, finally, we saw the trend breaking over there. In the first 7 games, we saw the team batting second won the games. But yesterday, in the night game, we saw it was a team who was able to defend the total. And that has been put away by Arjun before. Make it 4th one in the over. 17 of this one. And after 2, it is 25 for 2. Too short. Easy picking for the batter. Yes, Thane Tigers finally becoming the first team to defend the total as they won that game by 61 runs against the Titans.
A dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
That's played towards that backward point for no runs. He's still attacking Captain Divyansh, having 2 slip. Sarthak Bide really started well with that outer edge. First ball, a wicket for him. He got it on the target. Perfect line and length and good away movement just to take that outer edge, and easy catch for the wicketkeeper. That's well played. And they'll come back for the second. Just to bring that strength in the batting order. They've pushed this man at number 4 today. In the last game, he batted at number 5. And he's still searching for his form in the middle order. I think he's far more better opening the innings with Varun. When he's there with him, he is someone who doesn't let the pressure on him. The runs not coming that easily. And these batters have to work hard for their runs. This team will not give away the runs that easily. What you're thinking is going to come quite easily for them. Arun Yadav has been handed over the captaincy responsibility today. Oh, that's a well-directed bouncer. 1 for the over, says the umpire Ajit. And the warning will be issued by umpire Hennick over there to the bowler, and he'll let the captain that your bowler has bowled 1 bouncer in the over. That's well struck. And that is going to be 4 runs. This is why he should open the innings along with Varun. These two at the top, if they give you a good flourishing start, in the power play, 70-80 runs, then the life becomes more easier for the middle order batters. But just because they've been not getting good start in the last game, in this game, it takes a little bit time for the batter to go for those big shots. They need to hold themselves for a while, just need to get their eye in, and then they decide to go after the bowler. That is a short arm jab, a half pull shot, you can say. So with that, we are done with 3 overs. Score is 32 for 2.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
The man who took a fine catch at deep square leg is now been brought into the attack for the first time. Ketan Karat. Just seeing that too, right? And batters who are good against spin. One of them is back in the hut. Now it's a right and left hand combination. And Shaurya, who plays spin well, but sometimes he gives the chance against the spinners. Just moved away from the stumps and then play this one into the offside. He loves pace very well. That is why captain just thought, why not to get spinner in and to create an opportunity where Shaurya will try to attack him and you can create that opportunity of getting him out. Arjun, his confidence would be high after that boundary which is stroked towards that mid-wicket. And it would be more easy option for him to play with the turn. Played off the back foot into the covers for no runs. They've got short third point, cover. And mid-off inside the circle on the offside. And he's played this one onto the onside to pick up a single. Played this one into the covers. No runs. That is why he's brought the spinners on. Just to bring more control in this innings. He will take on the spinner. Captain knew it. But he also knew that he can give them chance. But over here, he doesn't give a chance. He strikes this one for a 6. 4 done. Score is 40 for 2. Just moving away, making room for himself, and then gets down on one knee and slogging this one and getting this one towards long on for a 6. Good thinking from the captain, but the batter is far more better on this occasion. He gets a 6 on the last ball of that 4th over. Neat, clean strike over there. And gone. Taken by mid-on. Number 3 goes down. He went for a big shot, but couldn't clear mid-on. And Kunal gets his second wicket. Again, that hard length ball was angled away. He went for that big shot. An easy catch for Ajay over there at mid-on. 40 for 3.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
40 for 3.
Technology is not your problem.
Arjun getting out over there. Eknath is the new batter. Who has made his way out in the middle. And this is how Arjun got out. He thought he's timed this one that well. But then when the ball went in the hands, he realized he's made a mistake. First ball coming into the right hand batter, Eknath, and he's played this one with a soft hand for no runs. The two informed batters for this team is Shaurya and Varun. Varun hasn't fired from the last 2 games, including this one. First game he batted so well, got a 50. In the last game, getting out after getting a couple of boundaries. In this game, after getting a couple of boundaries, getting out. Oh, well adjusted by the batter. There was extra bit of bounce. He made a good adjustment to play that one along the carpet towards point for no runs. That has been played into the offside. For no runs. This has been a good over till now from Kunal. A wicket of the first ball, followed by 3 dot balls. He's putting the pressure on Eknath. The game really going well over here for the Tuskers. Blasters haven't blasted till now. And this time he gets a handsome result. 6 over there. And he gets off the mark with a 6. What a play. He is who takes the risk. And that was a different kind of a scoop. That was a scoop which was played by using the wrist. Modern day cricket, everything is possible. Oh, what a shot. One shot brings the confidence. The other just rises himself to the next level. That is amazing shot. Just timed it with perfection into the gap. Just using the pace of Kunal. Bowling over there. And timing this one before. We are done with 5. 50 is up on the board. And they're 3 down. This was a sweet son of the bat for 4 runs. And with that boundary, it's time to welcome Prashant in the com box.
Problem complexity is disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
All right. Yes, thanks KV for the grand welcome and 2 good shots that have got them 50 runs. Oh, he was in the air for a very good time there, trying to grab that, trying to plug that out of the thin air, the fielder, but great looking shot from Shaurya. He's made sure that he has played it away from that fielder, but a very good effort. Yes, hasn't come off the middle of the bat. Oh, that is a very, very fine effort from the fielder. Yes, this angle could give a better view. Oh, look at that. Good commitment, but great placement by Shaurya. Hamza with the first over, and this time he goes over the infield. 2 fielders, 3 fielders chasing that. Will save that for a couple of runs. 2 confident shots we've seen from Eknath in the last over. One up given him the confidence, but that a boundary of the final ball in the 5th over. One with confidence, one with class, and they're off to a good start to the final over of the power play as well, with 56 runs on the board for the team. Belapur Blasters, they've lost 3 wickets, the captain, and they have lost a wicket of the very first ball of the innings. Stepping down the wicket, trying to take the charge, trying to target the bowler here. The Shaurya Hamza, the new bowler for the team. Three balls, 6 runs, decent over so far from Hamza. And 56. They've got good runs on the board in the power play, but important thing is that they've lost 3 early wickets. A hint of turn, a hint of swing for the bowler. Off the surface, got some good swing there. Hamza nicely worked it out towards the deep backward point region. Getting a single, handing the strike over to Eknath for the 5th ball of the over. Nicely bowled. A brilliant Yorker. Remains a dot. And last ball to go in the power play. Eknath on strike, 11 runs of 6 balls at the moment. A defense that very well will be picked up by the fielder, and that will be a dot to bring an end to the over. Done with the power play, 6 overs completed, 58. I beg your pardon, 57 for the loss of 3 wickets.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives.
Right, we're done with the power play. 57 on the board, 3 wickets is what they put up on the board. The team Belapur Blasters and Ajay Mishra. A spin brought into attack. It starts off with a good delivery, nicely bringing that, angling it into the right-hander batsman there. Shaurya. I've got a great start. Oh, it was very quick to get there, but that slide. They've let go of a run. They'll rotate the striker and brings the young man Eknath back on strike. 10 runs of 7 at the moment. Yes, there's a very big trend in Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League. Teams batting second have won a majority of the games, and that's very good running. Just capitalizing on that little bit of opportunity that was given by the fielder, and they've converted that very well into the second. Here's one more good ball. This is a very good over on the cards for Ajay Mishra. 3 runs of the first 4 balls. And last 2 deliveries remaining in the 7th over. Oh, a bit of extra bounce there. Hard bounce gripping off the seam. Yes, but managed to play that very well. This could have gone either way for the batsman, but a lucky escape there. This one bowled it quicker, bowled it very flat, and that's a great start from the bowler. 3 runs coming of the 7th, 60 for the loss of 3 wickets, Team Belapur Blasters.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26...
Alright, Hamza to continue. To bowl the 8th over. And he launched right into the orbit. That's a confident shot from Shaurya, and it have got him a very, very handsome result there. What a pickup. Great pickup of the length. And he was very quick. He's got underneath the ball to generate some immense power. And he set it well, far enough to get 6 runs. Great start to the over. Yes, look at that shot. Powerfully smoked it away. Oh, gets an edge, and that will race away to the boundary as well. Yes, not the area, not the type that he would have wanted, but will get that result. Shaurya, 10 runs of 2 balls. Just pitched it up a bit forward, tried to drive it down the ground, but gets a thick edge and got a boundary there. Shaurya. Oh, that's another. This time to the other side in that same direction. One towards the third man, one towards the final leg. And they're starting to get the runs here. This is a very good counter attack from the batsman Shaurya. Tried to surprise the batsman with that shorter line delivery. Tried to hit the deck hard to generate the pace, but hasn't got the line right there, and that's been put away by Shaurya. He's playing a very confident knock so far. 41 of 21 balls, and already 14 runs have come on the first reeve. Nicely played. Just a bit away from the fielder at the point. Gets a single. And this is very good thinking from the batsman. He's got the runs in the first reeve, 14 of them. And wouldn't want to be going for the big hits. He need that control aggression, need that passive aggression where he need to keep the temperament to save his wicket, because he's going very well, Shaurya. A 42 of 22 at the moment. Oh, but this time Eknath have got a sixer. They've targeted Hamza right from the first over. We've seen it in the first over as well. He's been taken on for runs. And this over is a very, very huge one for Team Belapur Blasters. Great timing, and swings it across handsomely to get a six or more. Beautiful shot off the wrist, straight to the deep mid. Will get that single and will retain the strike for the next over. 22 runs have come off the 8th over, and that's a very good one, a very big over for Team Belapur Blasters. 82 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 8 overs.
Played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL, and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this.
Right, Ajay Mishra to continue, and nicely worked out by Eknath to get a single. Moves on to 20 runs, and they're building a very good partnership. Yes, they've lost wickets, 3 of them in the power play, and they're doing what is needed at the moment to build a good partnership to get through these middle overs. Nicely played. Yes, Ajay has been very good in the first over of his spell after conceding just 3 runs. He's been given one more over, and the spin attack will be taking them through these middle overs. It would be interesting to see if he can bring spin from both ends. Captain Divyansh, yes, he himself is a very good spinner, can bowl to right and lefty batters, an ambidextrous bowler. Worked it out very well. On the rise towards the deep covers. Gets a single. 3 runs coming on the first 4 balls. He's putting on another good over with the ball, Ajay Mishra. He's spot on with his line and length, with the way he's bringing the ball into the right hander, not making it any easy. Would be putting themselves in a big trouble if they decide to go and play shots across, because he's got that ability to skid the ball into the pads and onto the stumps it might go. Cuts that very powerfully, slashes it, gets a single. A very good work with the fielder in the deep. Down to the final ball in the 9. 4 of the first 5. Yes, worked it out very well. Gets a single. Another fine over from Ajay. 5 runs of the second over of his spell. 9 completed, 87 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है.
And the captain is very skillful with the ball and a phenomenal all-rounder for the team. They've had a tough loss, the last one, where Pragnesh have taken them on with a firestorm. That's in the air, but will be landing in no man's region. And that's going to be a big chase, but the ball will win the race. 4 runs. Lovely shot. Beautifully got down on the knee to play that sweep. Hasn't got that conventionally out of the middle of the bat, but will get the result that he would have liked. He has made sure that he has closed the face of the bat so that it wouldn't find the fielder in the deep. Very good thinking. Very good thinking, and this is a very good partnership. Is with that boundary, 50-run partnership for the 4th wicket of just 31 balls. Call for a quick single. Haswari gets home safely. Great running between the wickets. Five of the first 3. Divyansh usually gets a breakthrough in the first overs. The captain. There's something so special about the bowlers who can deliver those ambidextrous deliveries, because they wouldn't be targeted by a specific batter. He bowls a left arm, slow left arm to the right-handers and a right arm off break to the left-handed batters if there are any in the middle. Straight to the fielder, want to take the single, but good call from the non-striker Shaurya. 6 runs, decent over on the cuts, and 1 ball before the rings break commence. Try to carve it away, but good stop from the backward point fielder, and that will be an end to the first half of the first innings. 10 overs, 93 for the loss of 3 wickets. Team Belapur Blasters, and it's time for drinks for the refreshment of the players.
जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत. पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है. मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह.
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है. निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad
All right, welcome back after the drinks break. Is halfway through the innings. 93 runs is what our team Belapur Blasters have put on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. A good partnership going forward for the 4th wicket between Shaurya, who's scoring very well, 45 of 25 at a good scoring rate with 5 boundaries and 2 sixers. 27 for Eknath of 22 balls with a couple of boundaries and 2 sixes. And Ketan back into action for the second over of his spell. This is a very good partnership. They were down 3 wickets in the power play and they are nicely sailing the ship forward for team Belapur Blasters. Both the young man in the middle. That's nicely played. And that will find its way to the fence. He was trying to angle the ball into the right-hander, but just a bit of down the leg side, it has gone. And that's great capitalization from the batsman, Eknath. He gets it right this time. Gets the bottom edge. It remains a dot. Good comeback. Could be a bit of line for the right-hander batter there from Ketan. As we've seen many big scores throughout the season. Individual performances of star batsmen. Some great run chases we've seen in the season in the first 7 games, but the game that has gone last night, Team Thane Tigers have upped the ante and have defended, scored finally to get a win over Titans, and that's a great goal. A quicker one onto the stumps. But was there any contact? Or was there any contact with the bat? Looks like there's some brushing of the bat. This has been worked in both ways for the bowler Ketan. Yeah, that has come in very sharply. Last ball of the 11. Nicely works it out. Wide it long on field. Gets a single. And that will be 100 runs. As this is last silver. Old, quicker one. Gets a very thick edge. And a bit of deflection as well. 11 overs, 100 on the board for the team Belapur Blasters for the loss of 3 wickets.
Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India.
Right, the captain to continue, Divyansh. And that's a huge shot. There's great balance and a powerful strike from a strong batsman, Shaurya, and what a way to get to the 50-run mark for the batsman. This is a very, very fine knock, and he's turned the ante up, the ante against the opponents to get the half century, 53 of 28, 5 boundaries and 3 sixes. Well played so far, Shaurya. I've seen some fighting knocks in the season. I've seen some great knocks, and this one is nothing short of them. There's a good comeback from the captain Divyansh, taken on for a sixer of the first ball and a couple of dots. Yes, nicely bowled again. This time he'll work it out for a single. He's just tried to find the gap once again, but that will be another dot. It's great over. He's been taken on for the sixer of the first ball, but he's an experienced campaigner, like Captain Divyansh. And a play and a miss, and that's a good finish to the 12th over. 7 coming of the 12th, 107 for the loss of 3 wickets. And KV back in the commentary box. Welcome.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet
Thank you very much, Prashant. Escape is not over here. It's me, Christopher. 107 for 3. Yeah, batter's been played away. So it's that mid-wicket fielder for a single. Finally, that experiment has somewhere worked over here. Shaurya getting his half century. Eknath batting on 32. This has been a good partnership between these two. And that's well played. There is a fielder. Good cricket. And now that the bowler is bowling good line and length, just pick up those singles. Never let that pressure build on yourself. That's what these two have done in this partnership. Just being in a different mode, in a different zone. Shaurya today been asked to bat at number 4. That's a wonderful strike, man. If you're going to bowl anything in his radar, if you're going to toss the ball up, this man is not going to miss out. He's such a powerful striker of a cricket ball that was really struck sweetly down the ground for a maximum. You get into the pitch of the ball, and then rest, as you all know, where the ball has gone. That's gone over the rope for a 6. Just coming down the track and getting the timing right for a 6. I think he's hit the ball out of the ground, looks like. Yeah, he has. Meanwhile, the batters just will have some refreshment. The bowler, the captain, the wicketkeeper together having word with Keaton. And what are they talking? Eknath was smart, wanted to get into that discussion. Then the tall fellow Ajay said to him, just stay away, man. This is our discussion. Just stay away. I love it, smart Eknath over there. Just want to know, what are these 3 players talking? What is their strategy? But I just said to him, just stay away out of our business, man. 115 for 3. They're really going well at the moment. The Blasters, they didn't blast. The top 3 failed. But these two are definitely now blasting with the bat. Getting those 6 and 4s quite easily. One man is batting on 33. The other man has faced 33 balls for his 61 runs. That's a poor delivery. Luckily, couldn't put this one away. Just get the single. He is a bit disappointed with himself that it was a bowl where he could have easily hit this one for a 4, if not for a 6. That has been played with the one hand into the onside, but he can't beat the fielder in the deep. He just picks up a single. Well done by the fielder in the deep. They've got 10 of 5 balls. Still a ball to go. Will Shaurya go for the big one? The projected score says 182, and they would love it to get there. He thought for going for another big one, but then the bowler was smart. Just dragged the land bowler slow in the air. 13 done, scored his 117 for 3.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder chairman Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury.
Captain comes into the attack. A slight misfield from the captain. He's into his 3rd over. And he's given away 14 runs. Hasn't picked up a wicket. Just drag the lane, bowling slowly in the air that allow the ball to turn. But then that should have been fielded by the captain. Once again, well bowled by the captain. He's just bowling slow in the air so that the ball can turn away. As we saw yesterday, the Tigers were bowling slow in the air and they were getting a lot of perches and held off their wicket. And there you see, we're just talking about the help of the surface. Once again bowled it slower in the air and the ball turns away. And the rest is done by the wicketkeeper, Ben Sowier. Eknath, who was looking good, trying to play against the turn, could have easily gone over the covers, but he was aiming at too long on and is gone. Well done, wicketkeeper. There was a bounce. He took his gloves to the ball, and then the rest was done by him quite easily. So a partnership which was looking dangerous, captain has just broken that one. Yeah, this is how we got that man. Look at that turn, look at the bounce. Well done, wicketkeeper, well done. 119 for 4 now.
Fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion.
Dashrath, He's the new batter. And the last game he really batted so low. He's a good striker of a cricket ball. He was there in Bengal last month, playing All India Public Sector T20 cricket tournament. And his team became champion. Meanwhile, a fine effort. Fielder saw it flying in the air, but the ball was racing like a tracer bullet. He had no chance. He attempted to stop that one flying in the air, but he couldn't stop this one. That's well played. Played light in the air, and yes, Soil was also flying in the air. That would have been one of the stunning catch of the league if he would have taken that one. We've already seen Jay Bister taking an amazing, stunning catch, running from mid-on towards that to Wadish long on to take a wonderful catch to dismiss Tushar Singh.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion.
You wanted to go for that single, but single won't be possible. Keaton enters last over, 25 without a wicket to his name. He's been impressive in T20 cricket. If you're going at 8 runs per over, captain would still be happy with you. That's a kind well bowled, but I think somewhere the wicketkeeper was light to react to that ball. That single should not have been possible over there. A 100 we have seen in a run chase, which came from Jay Bishta. Too early to call for Shaurya, but they've got 34 balls in the pocket. And too early to call for him, and he gets out on 67. That ball just sits low and gets underneath his bat onto the stumps. Keaton gets his first one. He was batting so well. Just thought that the ball would come onto the bat. Never ever was in the line of the ball. On this ball, he could have gone for his favourite shot, that is slog sweep. But Shaurya Nilesh Desai has played well for his 67. 125 for 5. Have a look at the dismissal of Shaurya. Never got down. Just wanted to tower this one off the back foot for a 6.
Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Best of luck.
Kevin gets his first wicket over here. In the last over, captain got his first wicket. Rushikesh Pawar, a striker of 150. That's excellent. And he's hit this one straight to the cover fielder. They go for a quick single. Good running. Captain is a bit disappointed with himself. He was there in the cover that he led the batters to complete that single. Now it's up to this man who's on strike, right-hand batter, Dashrath. And along with him, Rishikesh, they can take this team to a score of 180-190. That has been played light. Has he got the gap? Yes, he has. That's going to be a boundary. A lovely light cut. Gives him a boundary over here. But they all know it. That 140, 150 won't be enough against this batting lineup. You need a score beyond 180. That was really well played before. The best part, he was playing it light and played it into the gap of 4. This time around, it's a dot ball to finish the 15th. It's 130 for 5. That was a short, very festive boundary. Well timed, well placed.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
That's mistimed shot. And taken over there quite easily. A team which was struggling in taking the catches in the last game. Today the fielding has been very good. They've worked very well on the fielding aspect. And they've done a good job in the field. Hamza takes a catch. Number 6 goes down with that. Ajay angling the ball away from Rishikesh, who went for a big shot. Got it higher on the bat. And good catch by Hamza at mid-on, long on indeed. Yeah, eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball and pouncing the catch. He took the eyes off the ball in the last second, but luckily he got it into the hands. Nibera, Aryan, he's walking in the middle with the responsibility that he needs to play a good hand along with Dashrath if they're aiming for that 180. That's a good one. This man is not going to give away easy singles. Ajay Mishra into his third over, 8 runs, 1 wicket. Last 3 overs, including this one, that means 2.2 overs, they picked up 3 wickets. First Divyanshu getting a wicket. It was his first one. Then Ketan getting a wicket. That was his first one. And in this over, Ajay getting a wicket. That was 2, his first one. So 3 left-arm spinners picking up 3 wickets. First Eknath, then Shaurya, and then Rishikesh Pawar. That's played with a lot of confidence into the offside, but no runs. You need runs. Again, a good one. He's just keeping the ball in the line of the stumps, not giving any room to the batter, not tossing it up so they can go down the ground. He's just keeping them waiting on the back foot in the crease. But the batters are getting onto the front foot, knowing that the moment they go on the back foot, they could be in trouble. That's why they're getting onto the front foot. And with that single, he'll keep the strike for the next over them. We're done with 16. It is 132 for 6.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Divyansh, India's last over 20 for 1. Because Keithan bowled out his 4 overs from this end. He bowled his last over. That's why captain has brought himself into the attack. That's a good try from the fielder, but he couldn't stop this one. They'll come back for a 2. Well done by Kunal in the deep. He bowls with both the hands. When a right-hand batter is on strike, he will become left-arm orthodox. When a left-hand batter is on strike, he'll become right-arm off-spinner. Will just be a single. One, 3, 5 for 6. If they don't get those big hits, 180 is never possible. Is that a wicket? Yes, it is. Caught. Wing that one with pace. And the ball turning away. And the rest was brilliantly done by the wicketkeeper. Yeah, he thought the ball would come in with the angle, but that ball turned away. And Aryan, who lifts his back leg, gives the chance to wicketkeeper bends over here to complete the job. And Aryan Jadhav has to go back after scoring 135 for 7. Second one for the captain. He was thinking the ball will come in. The back leg was in the air and it was also dragged outside the crease. Quite easy decision for Ajit to make over there. He's happy.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Amit Pandey, who got the runs in the last game for the team. He's been bowling well. Once again, it's up to him to score the runs. They don't have too many runs on the scoreboard. Well bowled, played with his soft hand. He saw him making room and he fired in that one, following him over there. He's really done a good job as a captain. But yesterday they lost the game because of the fielding. That has been put away into the onside. The call is for a 2, but 2 won't be possible. After losing 3 quick wickets, there was a good partnership between Eknath and Shaurya. The moment it looked like this partnership's going to take the team to 180, it was looking dangerous. Captain broke then that partnership, and then in the next over, Keithan picked up the wicket of Shaurya, And in this over, we see one more wicket coming. Ajay Mishra picked up Rishikesh, and captain has finished his spell. 26 for 2, 17 done, 138 for 7. $138 for 7 with 3 more overs to go. Captain has bowled down his 4 overs. This was the first one. First ball off the match. A wicket went down. Then it was Warren getting out. Good catch by Keaton in the deep. And deep square leg. And then this was Arjun getting out. Trying to get this one past Ajay, but he couldn't. Then a partnership which was looking dangerous. Divyansh broke that one. Eknath looking for a big shot. He was stumped. Shorey was looking good. Went for a big one. The ball came in and he was clean bowled. And Rishikesh Pawar looking for a big one. Couldn't time this one that well. Hamza took a good catch in the deep. And this was the last wicket. Aryan getting stumped. Second one for the captain. Sarthak is back into the attack. 2 overs 15 for 1. Trying with change in come box. Chirag is back. शुक्रिया क्रिस्टोफर. अच्छी गेंद, ये धीमी गति की गेंद डाली हुई, धीमी बाउंसर जिसको पढ़ नहीं पाए अमित पांडे. पिछले मुकाबले में कुछ बड़ी हिट्स लगाई थी जरूर इन जनाब ने. अब देखना होगा क्या ये बच्चे भी जो 17 गेंदे उनमें कुछ बड़ी हिट्स लगा पाते हैं. दोनों बल्लेबाज पूरी तरीके से सक्षम है बड़ी हिट लगाने के लिए. ये पुल शॉट तो जबरदस्त है, पर लेकिन गैप ढूंढ नहीं पाए वहां पर अमित. एक टप्पे पे गेंद जाती हुई मिड विकेट के फील्डर के पास 1 रन के लिए. और अब इस बल्लेबाज को कुछ करना होगा. दशरथ को वो बड़ी हिट्स लगानी होंगी टीम के लिए. किरदार ही कुछ इनका ऐसा ही है कि बड़ी हिट्स के लिए जाने जाते हैं. क्या वो बड़ी हिट्स आएंगी इनके बल्ले से या फिर सार्थक एक और विकेट चटकाएंगे यहां पर. ये तो बहुत ऊपर से चली गई. बड़ा आसान फैसला था अंपायर के लिए. सर के ऊपर से गेंद गई इसलिए वाइड और अंपायर ने चेतावनी भी दे दी. जनाब आपकी एक बाउंसर हो चुकी है. 1 for the over. यहां मन बनाया था पहले बड़ा शॉट खेलने का, फिर देखा गेंद बाहर जा रही है ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर. वो वाइड लाइन के बाहर छोड़ दिया और 1 रन और प्राप्त करते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए. हर रन की कीमत होती है. और ये लीजिए, ये दूसरी बाउंसर की भी वार्निंग दे दी गई है जनाब को. तो चलिए, बाउंसर की दुकान तो इनकी बंद हो गई. अब इसीलिए तो फील्ड में बदलाव हुआ है. डीप थर्ड मैन ऊपर आए, मिड ऑफ के फील्डर लॉन्ग ऑफ पे गए, क्योंकि अब बाउंसर की शटर डाउन हो चुका है इस ओवर में. एक 141 पे 7. कप्तान ने क्या धीमी गति से गेंद डालने के लिए कहा है, देखते हैं. जी हां, स्लोअर बॉल के लिए ही कप्तान ने कहा था, पर लेकिन दशरथ ने सुन लिया लगता है और तैयार थे कि अगर स्लॉट में स्लोअर 1 आई तो ये गेंद पार्क में जाएगी. बढ़िया शॉट दशरथ के बल्ले से. गुस्ताखी कर बैठे आप, स्लॉट में दे बैठे गेंद आप। सोच अच्छी थी, कप्तान ने कहा जरूर अच्छा था कि धीमी डालिए गेंद, लेकिन ये नहीं कहा था कि स्लॉट में दीजिए जनाब। एक 147 दबाव तो निश्चित रूप से गेंदबाज के ऊपर अभी भी है। ये शॉट जहां लगा कि मिल जाएंगे 6, अजय ने कहा मेरी लंबाई का फायदा उठाते हुए इन्होंने पकड़ा कैच और दशरथ को किया रवाना। एक और धीमी गति गेंद और उसमें कामयाबी मिलते हुए एक समय सार्थक को लगा कि ये एक और 6 हो जाएंगे, पर लेकिन अजय की लंबाई वहां काम आते हुए टीम के और एक बढ़िया कैच उन्होंने पकड़ा, दशरथ को किया रवाना। अपने आप से थोड़े से नाखुश हैं। जहां ऑफ कटर जिस पे लगा था छक्का, वो थोड़ी स्लॉट में थी। उसके बाद अगली एक और धीमी गति गेंद जिस पे एक और बड़ा हिट लगाने गए, पर लेकिन अजय जैसे जाइंट वहां खड़े थे, वो कहां कैच छोड़ने वाले थे। आज इस टीम की फील्डिंग कैचिंग जबरदस्त रही है। पिछला मुकाबला कैच छोड़ने की वजह से तो हारी थी ये टीम। सबक लिया है उस मुकाबले से और बढ़िया फील्डिंग करी है इस टीम ने, कैचेस लपके इस टीम ने आज। अरुण यादव टीम के कप्तान आए हैं। पहली गेंद को स्टीयर किया शॉट थर्ड मैन की तरफ 1 रन के लिए। कभी कभी ओवर की शुरुआत में अगर 2 बाउंसर की वार्निंग मिल जाती है ना, तो फिर कई बार वो गेंदबाज के हक में भी चला जाता है वो फैसला। यहां पर टाइम नहीं कर पाए उस गेंद को जैसा वो चाहते थे, क्योंकि गति तो प्रदान कर ही नहीं थी गेंदबाज ने। और एक समय इनको लगा कि ये 6 और मिल जाएंगे बल्लेबाज को, लेकिन अजय ने कहा रिलैक्स कीजिए, मैं हूं ना। कैच पकड़ा और विकेट वह प्राप्त करते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए सार्थक। ये एक और धीमी गति गेंद, वापसी अच्छी की है सार्थक ने। 18 के बाद 148 8 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
चलिए, वो लंबे खतकाड़ी के खिलाड़ी जिन्होंने पिछले ओवर में पकड़ा बढ़िया कैच, अब गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, अपना आखिरी ओवर कर रहे हैं। आज सबसे किफायती गेंदबाजी इन्होंने ही की है। चौथा ओवर कर रहे हैं, 11 रन दिए, 1 विकेट चटका चुके हैं और 2 कैचेस तो पकड़ चुके हैं अभी तक। पहले अर्जुन का पकड़ा, फिर पिछले ओवर में दशरथ का। जगह बनाते हुए अपने लिए अमित पांडे पर, लेकिन टाइमिंग उतनी बढ़िया नहीं, लेकिन दौड़ क्या जबरदस्त है। चलिए, 150 रन पूरे होते हुए यहां पर बेलापुर ब्लास्टर्स के कप्तान ने बढ़िया दौड़ लगाई तेज गेंदबाज के साथ। वैसे तो दोनों ही तेज गेंदबाज हैं। ये आपके बाहर तो कनेक्शन जबरदस्त है, जैसी वो मधुर आवाज आई, सबको पता था कि नतीजा यहां 6 है। स्लॉट की गेंद वो कहां छोड़ते हैं अमित। फिर आप इनको मौका दोगे रन बनाने का तो ये चूकेंगे कहां। अब की बार ज्यादा ताकत से मारने चले गए, थोड़ी से तेज डाली, लेंथ को खींचा। बढ़िया सोच अजय मिश्रा के द्वारा। ये फ्लैट है, एक टप्पे पे जाएगी लॉन्ग ऑन के फील्डर के पास, एक ही रन मिलेगा। केतन एक अच्छे फील्डर है। चलिए आखिरी गेंद इस ओवर की, और इसके बाद एक और बचेगा। उपयोग कलायों का किया यहां पर, और मांग 2 की है। क्या ये रन आउट है? थर्ड अंपायर को याद फरमाया है ऑन फील्ड अंपायर हेनिक ने, और कहा मीर परमार जी फैसला सुनाइए। क्या यह बल्लेबाज सुरक्षित है या फिर आउट है? जिस तरीके से अमित डगआउट के आस पास पहुंच चुके हैं, लगता है उनको स्वयं को पता है कि यह रन पूरा हुआ नहीं है। सीमा रेखा से बाहर अभी गए नहीं, क्योंकि फैसला आना बाकी है, लेकिन लगभग डगआउट के आसपास पहुंच गए वो। जी हां, बहुत दूर है। ये तो बहुत आसान फैसला है मीर शर्मा जी के लिए, सॉरी मीर परमार जी के लिए, माफ कीजिएगा। इसीलिए अमित पांडे रुके नहीं, वो जानते थे कि वो शॉट है, और मीर परमार का ये फैसला आता हुआ कि यहां बल्लेबाज आउट है, रन एक ही मिलेगा। 159 पे 9, आखिरी ओवर इस पारी का।
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
पहली गेंद जबरदस्त थम्स आके, बल्लेबाज को ज्यादा समझ नहीं पाए टीम के कप्तान अरुण यादव। पहले 2 ओवर महंगे जरूर साबित हुए, पर लेकिन अब चाहें कि ये पारी का अंतिम ओवर बढ़िया अंदाज में समाप्त करें। 1 विकेट लेते तो पारी समाप्त। एक और अच्छी गेंद, दोनों बार कप्तान भाग्यशाली रहे कि बाहरी किनारा लगा नहीं। तौफीक आए जो आज पहला मुकाबला खेल रहे अपना। एक रन लेग बाय का, माफ कीजिए अरुण नहीं थे स्ट्राइक पे, तौफिक थे। अब आए कप्तान स्ट्राइक पे। तो दोनों का कद काठी समान, ऐसे लगा कि तौफीक नहीं, अरुण है स्ट्राइक पे। ये अपील जरूर है पर लेकिन यार रन मिलेगा नहीं, चाहे तौफीक स्ट्राइक पे हो चाहे अरुण स्ट्राइक पे हो। ये ओवर बहुत बढ़िया रहा हमजा का, दोनों को परेशान किया है। जाइए तो लेग स्टंप मिस कर जाती है गेंद, जूते पे जरूर जाके लगी पर लेकिन लेग स्टंप से बाहर चली जाती। एक ही रन प्राप्त कर पाएंगे यहाँ पर कप्तान साहब। अब देखना आखिरी गेंद पे तो हिद क्या करते हैं। तो हिद अब तक खाता खोला नहीं इन्होंने, 3 गेंदें खेल चुके हैं। 1 रन जरूर प्राप्त कर लेंगे और इस 1 रन के साथ ये पारी समाप्त। एक बढ़िया ओवर हमजा का, मात्र 3 रन, 162 बने 9 विकेट के नुकसान पे। 163 रन का लक्ष्य यहां पर कल्याण टस्कर्स के लिए। बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की शौर्य ने, 67 उन्होंने बनाए, अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की एकनाथ ने, 35 उन्होंने बनाए, दशरथ ने 18 बनाए, वरुण को फिर से शुरुआत मिली, 13 उन्होंने बनाए। बाकी बल्लेबाज ज़्यादा कुछ कर नहीं पाया आज। 162 बने हैं 20 ओवर में 9 विकेट के नुकसान पे। गेंदबाजों की बात करें तो आज गेंदबाजी बढ़िया रही है, फील्डिंग बढ़िया रही है कल्याण टस्कर्स की। पिछले मुकाबले में फील्डिंग के चलते वो टीम हारी थी। 2 विकेट सार्थक के नाम, 2 विकेट कुणाल के नाम, 2 विकेट दिव्यांश के नाम, 1-1 विकेट वहां पर केतन और अजय मिश्रा चटकाते हुए। सबसे किफायती गेंदबाज अजय मिश्रा, 4 ओवर 21 रन 1 विकेट। 162 बनाए बेलापुर ब्लास्टर्स ने, शौर्य ने सर्वश्रेष्ठ 67 रन बनाए और सार्थक ने 2 विकेट लिए।
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemount, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemount and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
am Hanif Sheikh, founder chairman Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact, from building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder chairman Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rose Merck Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Alright, a very big welcome to the second innings of match number 9 of Rosemark Limited Navi Mumbai Premier League. After putting into bat first, team Belapur Blasters managed to score 162, with Shaurya being the highest run scorer in the first innings, 67, and Eknath played a decent knock of 35, and 163 will be the target for team Kalyan Tuskers to chase. And we've seen a defense in match number 8, and I've got with me Chirag, who is going to be my partner for some more words in this second innings. Very big welcome, Chirag.
शुक्रिया आपका। और पहली पारी की बात करें तो आज टस्कर्स ने बढ़िया गेंदबाजी करी, फील्डिंग जो उनकी सबसे बड़ी वीक लिंक थी पिछले मैच में, वो कैचेस जो छूटे उसके चलते मैच हारे। आज ज़बरदस्त फील्डिंग करी, कैचेस अच्छे पकड़े। और ये लीजिए, पहले ही गेंद डालने से पहले इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर का इशारा आ गया है यहाँ पर अंपायर हैनिक का। और जो हमारे मैच रेफरी है ना, चंद्रकांत वैद्य सर, एक ज़माने में वो टेनिस क्रिकेट के सुपरस्टार मेगा स्टार थे, डेमैकर के नाम से जाने जाते थे, यानी डीमन, मॉन्स्टर, जो गेंदबाज की हालत खस्ता कर देते थे। ये लीजिए, इशारा उन्होंने बॉल डालने से पहले इंपैक्ट प्लेयर का किया और गेंदबाज की पहली गेंद पे इंपैक्ट डाल दिया, चौका लगा के बल्लेबाज ने।
Is great start, and Amit, as always, brings that ball into the left-hander. Got very good success in the season in the first two games with that a similar kind of delivery, and yes, not the ideal start for Divyansh when it comes to middling the ball, but he'll take those runs. Chirag.
ये लीजिए, ये तो आइडियल शॉट है, ये कड़क शॉट है, ये कैप्टन का स्टेटमेंट है, ये बढ़िया लय में है जनाब।
Right. Rightly said. First one, not so confident. This one, confidence with some great class from the captain Divyansh. Beautiful shot coming out the middle of the bat. There was enough width for Divyansh to play that square drive, and he does a very good job.
यहाँ पहले मैच में अर्धशतक बनाया, पिछले मैच में 39 बनाए, अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे। यहां पर तीसरा चौका नहीं मिलेगा, यहां पर तो लगता है मौका गवा दिया फील्डर ने। और कैचेस पकड़ोगे तो ही तो मैच जीतोगे जनाब।
Yes, NMPL Season 4 title sponsored by Rosemark Limited. हमने देखा बहुत कैच छोड़ दिया फील्डर्स ने, और एक अपने को देखने को
हैदराबाद से आ गए अचानक। कहाँ आंध्रा में थे, अचानक हैदराबाद में चले गए मेरे साथी कमेंटेटर।
आंध्रा से और लेकिन रहे थे हैदराबाद में माई।
क्या बात है, फ्लेवर बड़ा तगड़ा है इनका। इस बीच अच्छी गेंद अच्छे तरीके से खेला, एक जीवनदान मिला पिछले गेंद पे कप्तान को, और ये बहुत महंगा साबित हो सकता है क्योंकि ये खतरनाक बल्लेबाज है।
10 runs of 4 balls. Ideal start. चिराग,
ये बहुत अच्छी शुरुआत हो चुकी है। शुरुआत और बेहतर हो जाती है यहाँ पर ब्लास्टर्स के लिए, 2 चौके के बाद अगर वो विकेट आ जाता तो। जैसे कुणाल की पहली गेंद में 2 चौके लगे और फिर बाद में उन्होंने वरुण को आउट किया। यहां पर तीसरा भी लिख दीजिए, लगाने तो गए थे शॉट फाइन लेग की तरफ, ओ अंपायर का इशारा लेग बाय आ रहा है, लेकिन बल्लेबाज के लिए तो बल्ले से आया है जनाब। लेकिन अंपायर ने जो फैसला सुना दिया वो आखिरी रहेगा।
So we can see batsmen, yes, that clearly have come out of the pad, that look like it have come out of the pad and it have raised away off the thigh pad. Advantage of wearing a thigh pad, because once it clips the thigh pad, no, it will quickly move down towards the boundary ropes.
फैसला बड़ा अच्छा था, ये विथ मिला और विथ का पूरा फायदा उठाया। ये इस ओवर का चौथा चौका है, लेकिन इनके बल्ले से तीसरा है। कैच जो छूटा वो अब जख्म धीरे धीरे बढ़ते जा रहा है।
एक जबरदस्त शॉट कल्याण टस्कर्स कैप्टन के द्वारा। दिव्यांश 18 रन 18 रन मारा पहली ओवर में।
मेरे साथी कमेंटेटर, कभी ऐसा लगता है कि आंध्रा से कमेंट्री कर रहे हैं और अचानक हैदराबाद चले जाते हैं। ये शॉट बड़ा अच्छा था। जी हाँ, जैसे पहली गेंद फाइन गई आंध्रा में, तो दूसरी गेंद स्क्वायर कट।
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder chairman Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
चलिए, 1 ओवर 18 रन, और जो कल्याण टस्कर्स के स्पॉन्सर है जेस्ट, 1 point always. या बिल्कुल जिस तरीके से कप्तान ने बल्लेबाजी की क्लियर था 1 point always कि हम इस मैच को जीतने जाएंगे जल्द से जल्द.
Yes, if you look at the last game as well, Chirag, the way they have gone about things up until the 15th over, everybody thought that they could have easily got that win, except for those drop catches, what you're mentioning before the start of this innings. They have definitely worked out on that, definitely done their homework, and today we've seen the result come. They have been brilliant in the catching department.
या बिल्कुल. और कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा तो नहीं कि आज जो हमारे मैच रेफरी हैं चंद्रकांत वैद्य, जो टेनिस बॉल के एक जमाने में सुपरस्टार मेगा स्टार थे, कहीं ना कहीं उनसे भी प्रेरणा ले सकती है टीम कि जिस तरीके से दिव्यांश खेल रहे हैं इसी अंदाज में वो टेनिस क्रिकेट खेला करते थे बेखौफ होकर.
It's good to know. Good to know. We've got some great experienced players who are leading the game forward as match officials. A demon is what you called him. Demon is what he's called.
या हर कोई घबराता था जब वो फील्ड में आते थे, जब वो बल्लेबाजी करने आते थे. गेंदबाज सोचते थे करें क्या. जिस प्रकार से ये बल्लेबाज स्ट्राइक पे आते हैं तो गेंदबाज सिर्फ सोचते रहते करें क्या. फील्डर उसका पीछा कर रहे हैं, गेंद को रोक लेंगे जरूर वहां पर और 2 रन मिल जाएंगे. और अच्छी बात ये रही है प्रशांत, पहले मैच में अर्धशतक बनाया तो समय नहीं लिया, आते ही प्रहार करना शुरू किया, बड़ी तेजी से रन बनाए. पिछले मुकाबले में 39 बनाए तो उसमें भी समय नहीं लिया, आते ही प्रहार करने लगे. यहां पर भी वही कार्य कर रहे हैं.
Definitely always an important thing for the opening batter to give a good start to the team, and as a captain, who better to do it than to show something for the youngsters. We heard it in the post match as well. He told after that loss, after the second game where they haven't got the success, told to you in the presentation that it's going to be a good experience for the young players to be in this kind of situations, because that will be giving many lessons for them to learn. And that is how we build confidence in the team, with the batting and the way you go about things to get the positives out of everything. And talking about positiveness, and that's been deposited over the ropes.
कितनी आसानी से छक्का लगा दिया. इस बल्लेबाज को बल्लेबाजी करते हुए देखकर हमारे मैच रेफरी भी काफी खुश हुए होंगे. चंद्रकांत वैद्य, क्या शॉट था, एफर्टलेस छक्का. देखिए बल्ले के बीचों बीच ने लगी, फिर भी 6 रन के लिए खेल दिया इस शॉट को. ये शॉट ने तो चंद्रकांत वैद्य को अपनी जवानी याद दिला दी होगी. क्या शॉट है कप्तान.
Right, 2 sixes, and that's another big over. 15 runs have come of the second over, 33 for no loss, and the captain is looking flamboyant at the moment.
ये तो किसी के बस में आने वाले नहीं है, किसी को बख्शने वाले नहीं है. ये पिछला मुकाबला हारे, उसकी अभी भी इनको वो याद है हार कि वो मैच जीतना चाहिए था. उसकी पूरी कसर आज ये बेलापुर ब्लास्टर्स के ऊपर निकाल रहे हैं.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rose Merck Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association.
Right, Chirag went out for a breather, and we've got KV in the commentary box. And KV, what do you reckon of this start? 2 overs, 33 runs, and more importantly, he's taken on Amit Pandey, who's a very good bowler who gives the first breakthrough for the team. He's almost given a good breakthrough in the first over, where the catch hasn't been capitalized, and that's a great shot. This time, Strujan with a powerful punch down the ground, and he played it very, very fine.
But I'm more keen on the reaction of the captain of the non-striker end. That was struck down the ground, and how easily he's let the ball go past him. He's not worried. But that was a top-class shot from Surjan.
Beautiful, beautiful looking punch down onto the wicket. And it raced away very quickly. Look at the shot, and some beautiful view for the captain, I must say. A very close view. And from side on, if we can get the side on angle of Srijan.
Now the game has paused for a while. What has happened over here? Let's come back to the score. 37 in 13 balls, and the dangerous captain Divyan Saxena is batting on 28 of 10 balls.
Yes, even in the second game, KB has been put down when he's on 15 runs, if you remember the second game. And then from there on, he went on to add 25 runs more. And today, early on, he's put down very early by the fielder, and he's putting in some good damage. Nicely
That's been struck to the bowler.
Right, Srijan has got a great looking shot to start of the proceedings to the third over. 4 and a dot to the first two. And Amit, change of guard for the bowler. Oh, that's straight up. A keeper. The safe hands. Makes no mistake. That's a very good catch by Shaurya. Oh, that certainly could have taken the batsman by a very good surprise.
Yes, he was surprised once again with that bouncer. Once again, the man known for breaking the partnership breaks the partnership. But what a take from Shaurya. Full stretch, dive, and takes the catch.
The most important thing is that he's called for that catch. There is a fielder, the square leg, who would have been interested to take that catch. But eyes on the ball right from the moment the ball has went up in the air. That could have gone through the hands. That could have been slided away. But he's made sure he brought that dive in with that full stretch to get the first breakthrough. 37 for the loss of 1 at the end of 2.3 overs. Team Kalyan Tuskers.
That break might have just broken the momentum. And then Surjan was surprised with that bouncer.
Yes, let's talk about the execution of short and deliveries from the bowler. We see left-hander bowlers bringing those short length deliveries very well. We've seen one from Amit Pandey. We've seen few of them from Srujan Yadav, another left-hand bowler. Yes, they're putting in a good execution with those shorter length deliveries. And the new batter made his way into the middle. His Mead comes in as the third batsman.
That's well played by Meath to pick up a single. Oh, it could get to the fence slowly, and yes, it will. 4 runs. That is sometimes a teasing boundary.
Yes, wasn't in a great position to play that shot, but he's pushed that very well into the gap. And off the mark straight away with the boundary. As you can see, as to how he's made just a bit of improvisation to open that face and splitting that gap, pacing that infield very well, and gets 4 runs on the very first ball of the innings.
That's well played with a soft hand, good running. But now, 1 ball left. One ball left. Can Amit get rid of Divyansh? Or is Divyansh looking for a big shot? Divyansh Saxena is getting sensational shots out of his bat. Amit is an aggressive left-arm seamer. He would be looking for a revenge. He would be looking for a wicket. And well played, captain. Just using the pace of the bowler to get it past Varun for 4 runs towards the deep third. Sometimes with power, he has got elegance too. That was very well played with a soft hand. Just used the pace of the bowler and got it away from Varun for 4 runs. So we are done with 3 overs. They might have lost the wicket, but they are in a good position, 46 for 1.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons.
Rushikesh into his second over, starting with a perfect yorker to the right-hand batter, Meet. This time tossed it up, goes for the big one. And once again it's the wicketkeeper Shaurya who takes the catch, who runs between the 2 fielders and says, stay away out of my business, it's my catch. What a catch, Shaurya.
Right, the way he's ran for that could have been a very, very comfortable grab for the fine leg fielder. Yes, you can see it in the replay. As to how he's called for it, is at one point of time I was thinking that both of them would be colliding, but a very, very good catch. If that was put down, he certainly could have got some good cuts from the captain, I must say.
You just see,
Yes,
Prashant, as he went for the catch, he lost his helmet and the helmet was just hanging in the air for a while. Luckily his vision wasn't blocked and he took a good catch. Second good catch in this innings, and in walk Sahil.
Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है।
All right, new batter Sahil, and that's a no ball signal by the umpire. No ball called.
And the best part for the Tuskers is that who to face the free hit. The captain who's striking the ball so well.
Who better than the captain who's got 32 runs of 11 balls already? Yes, you don't have the buzzers here, but what do you think is going to be the result of this shot, KV?
He is looking for a big one. He wants 6. He's aiming for 6.
6 logged in, but let's see. Let's see what computer have got to say. Let's see what Divyans have got to say. Spot on! And that's a double sixer from the captain Divyans.
There was no other option. When you got afraid, you're aiming for a big one. And what a strike. And what a way to bring up the 50 of the team. Free hit, put away for a 6.
Right. He's trying to bowl that conventional full and delivery, trying to angle it into him. Could have gone for some better option, a quicker one, wide, a quicker one. That made the delivery made it very easy for a batsman who's looking in a very good nick.
He's completely shaken up the bowling attack. The way he's hitting the ball. What a knock. 54, 39 in the last game. Now he's batting on 38. And make it 44 for him. He is having a good league over here. Runs, wickets, catches, everything this man is doing for the team.
Right. Rightly said. Got loads of experience and is showing why he's been elected as the leader for the team, and is leading them in every department that is there. And one more sixer. 44 of 13. This is monster striking. And now playing around with the mind of the bowler there.
One question I've got for you, Prashant. When a right-hand batter is batting, he bowls left-arm orthodox. That has been put away. This will be just a boundary. He moves on to 48. But when a left-hand batter is batting, he bowls off spin. Why doesn't he try that in batting, right and left hand?
Right, that's a good question. But there's an option for switch hit. We never know when he's gonna pull that out, when he's gonna pull that trigger out. But before that, there's some flood of runs going around. We know that the previous fastest 50 is of 19 balls, and we've got Divyan Saxena 48 of 14, and he's still got 4 deliveries remaining to break that record.
And dropped. That was struck with a lot of power. It's hard to call a drop chance, but in this situation, when runs are flowing, you need to take these catches. And then, if he gets there, he will be on 49 after 15 balls. That was a catch which was dropped. Yeah, he wasn't sure about whether that will come at him or will that go over his head. 4 done, 66 for 2. We'll talk more in the next over. That was struck with a lot of power. He was in no position to take the catch. And if he gets to that 50, that would become the fastest 50 of the league. And the man who previously got the fastest 50 of the league is the man who's in the field, Varun. And he's getting against the same team.
Right. Just showing that he can do it better. To Varun. 40.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
Right, Dasrath, the new bowler introduced, and 49 of 15. 49 of 15. A flamboyant start from the captain to take the game forward in this chase. And look at that equation of 97 of 96 is given a fiery start.
The way he's played in this match, that tells you that last loss has hurt him badly. He wants to give a statement to the other teams.
Well said. Not making some good shots, but making a very good statement. Oh, that's inside out. Inside out, we got Divyan Saxena with the fastest 50 of the season. 53 runs of just 17 balls. Look at the way that he has played that shot. Has got all the shots in the book. Inside out, he's brought it on now.
Now he's registered himself with that record of fastest 50 of Rosemark, Navi Mumbai Premier League 7, Season 4 indeed. Previous best was of 19 balls, now he gets it of 17. He has registered himself with that record of fastest 50.
Yes, just setting the bar high. Just setting the bar high with his experience. Now he's go for the big hit. And through the gate it goes. Catch drops have costed them good runs. And Dashrath have taken the things into his own hands to get a very important breakthrough. He's flying in the air. He's flying with those big hits. And unfortunately has to make his way back to the pavilion. A very good delivery departs him. Gone for 53, Divyans. But have given an outstanding start.
But I have got a different point of view. He got 3 starts, 54, 39, now 53. It's fine when you're batting first. But if you're in a run chase, a 180 or a 200, and if you get a good start, you get a 50, and you don't get a big innings, sometimes after getting a good start, you're putting your team in a trouble.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Wicketkeeper has walked in after dismissal of captain. He played a good hand in the last innings, in the last match. That is well fielded by Dashrath of his own bowling. Somewhere after getting a 50, I think Divyans needs to take his time. Every ball is not meant to be hit for a 4 or a 6. Sometimes you have to show the respect. He got 46 in the last game when his team was struggling. He would be just looking to finish the job along with Sahil. Now after getting a 50, you have got out. What all of a sudden will the team lose 3-4 wickets? Then you would be saying you have just thrown the game back to the opposition.
Yes, must be confident of his troops as well to get the job done. And before we move forward with the discussion, 5 overs have completed 70 for the loss of 3 wickets. Team Kalyan Tuskers.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding.
Alright, final over of the power play. 70 runs already put up. And Arun Yadav was bowled a couple of disciplined overs in the last game for the team Belapur Blasters to get some wickets. Can swing the ball, and either ways, we've seen it in the previous game from the bowler. And he started off the over very well. 70 for the loss of 3. What a big knock that was from the captain. Yes, like how KB was mentioning before, a bit of calculated move after getting that 50 could be a better option, because he can be in the middle with whoever the batters that are joining him. He can take the game forward. But he looked solid, looked confident. And Dashrath have drifted one into him. and that have brought down the curtains for the batsmen. But a very, very fine knock, 53 of 18 to get the fastest 50 in just 17 balls. That's another beauty. As they keep doing that, Arun keeps bowling that tight line and length, can swing the ball a bit away and into the batsman as well. Got away with 3 balls without giving away any runs. And we are in the final over of the power play. The stage is set by the captain Divyan Saxena. Hits it, and that's been taken. Amit makes no mistake. That's what we do. We're talking about Arun Yadav. He's got the knack of swinging the ball onto both sides of the batter, and this time pitches it a bit forward. He was trying to heave it away to get it away from that mid-on fielder, just rolling his fingers over the ball, taking the pace off, and that have worked very well. Amit with a very good catch and celebration. Early success for Arun Yadav with the ball, and they lose one more wicket here. Team Kalyan Tuskers 4 down 70 at the end of 5.4 overs. Right, hasn't come out of the middle. Is out. The finger goes off from the bowler as well. It's 4 wickets down for 70, 5.4 overs into the game.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honour of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
All right, 4 wickets down in the power play. Yes, they've got big runs in the first 4 overs, but wickets would be the big question in front of them. New batter, another left-hander in for the team Kalyan Tuskers. And Arun Yadav, he keeps bowling those tight line, has got a gentle run-up. Doesn't put in much pace, but is very, very good with his ability to swing the ball either ways, and have got the knack of taking the wickets, and he's done it in the very first over. No runs of the first 5, last ball to go. Swaraj, the new batsman, and that's a terrific over. A wicket maiden to bring an end to the power play. Yes, a wicket maiden for the captain leading the team in the match number 3, Arun Yadav. 6 overs done. We were done with the power play, 70 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honour of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this committee.
Right, end of the power play, 70 is what they put up for the loss of 4 wickets, team Kalyan Tuskers. And they need to get through some overs. They need to find a way to build a partnership here. Yes, the top order have been taken down. Although they've been taken on for runs, they've got some important wickets, especially Dashrath. They've got the wicket of the captain Divyansh. They certainly need to put in some control aggression here. Need to be taking those calculated risks while the bowling unit need to find a way to get through this middle order as well. They've been successful in taking down. We've seen a fine over from Arun Yadav. Got a wicket maiden. They need to tighten the screws. Amit has been very good with the ball and has got some good shots in the second game and has already taken a catch to dismiss the left-hander Sahil. Nicely bowled. Beautiful looking face of the bat. Pushes are very well. Down to the long off, gets a single. Swaraj is need to do that. Need to settle themselves in the middle by taking those ones and twos. As they need to bat through these overs. They've got many overs. The stage is set up by the captain and with just under 7 runs required to chase every over. Cuts it very well and that's gone through. That has gone through and that will be a boundary. Binns with a brilliant slash at the ball. Sliced it very well. There was a bit of odd bounce in front of the fielder. Yes, in great position to play that shot and wasn't coming in the height that he was expecting, but he need to be ready because I have nutmegged him and that have raised away to the boundary. Two to go in the over and a dot ball. That's what they need not do in this innings. Team Belapur Blasters to retain their first victory. They need to be on the toes to cut down runs which would put the batters under pressure to force an error. Try to work it out onto the onside. Call for a single and Shaurya with the pick up and throw, but they'll get that one in the form of a leg by and that will be under the 7th over. 7 coming of the 7th. 77 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Is ready to deliver his second over. A bowler who's got a wicket maiden in his first, Arun Yadav. It's nicely bowled but very well played. He's brought that front foot forward and played it across with some good wrist work there. Binns. That's a very good shot, a top shot from the batsman. Let's look at that shot. Worked it out very well. I've closed the face of the bat intentionally to get it away from that fielder. Good start to the over. A positive start from Binns to the 8th over. Oh, lovely shot. Great timing with full face of the bat. Always boosts the confidence of the batsman if he can get some good looking strokes out of the middle. And 5 coming of the first 2. Now they need to be very mindful. Yes, they've got 5 of the first 2. And I think you can get another 3 or 4 runs in the next 4 deliveries. And that would be a very good one given the required rate at the moment, which is under 6.5. Nicely bowled. Arun have been very impressive. Hasn't got going with the bat in the season, but has been bowling some good overs, good tidy overs. He's got the fielding very right. One at the deep third, one at the deep covers. And that's beautiful bowling. Yes, gets another dot. His Belapur Blasters haven't got the success in the first two games, and Kalyan, on the other hand, have got a win on the first game but have lost the second one because of that clean striking from Pragnesh and Hrishikesh, who put up a mighty partnership. Mirabai and the Lions, what a middle order they've got. They've got all the power in the middle over batters, and that's straight up in the air. Who wants it? There's a man coming. Oh, he was expecting the bowler to go for it, but that could have been a better opportunity. He's taken a very good start, Amit. Got himself in the double mind, thinking that the bowler would go for that. This could have been one more big moment in the game. He's just rolling his fingers. He's been very deceptive with that slower delivery, and look at that. Amit should have certainly taken that catch if he had given a little bit of extra effort to go for it. That's what is important. That's why communication is very important when two fielders are converging on one ball. Bins back on strike. There's an appeal from the bowler, Arun, but certainly the ball would be drifting down onto the legs. On the leg side, we'll get a single in the form of a leg bye, and that will be an end to the over. 8 overs into the game, and they are stitching this partnership very well. 84 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Right, the 9th over, and a left arm spinner, a slow left arm bowler introduced by the captain. That's a lovely shot. Swept that away, swept that very well. Gets a boundary. Beautifully picking up the length very early. He's made sure that he has played it very fine. And gets a brilliant boundary. This is a very good partnership going forward for the team. Is the impact player Ankit. Right, Ankit Khadpe, the new bowler, is the impact player. Oh, tried that shot once again, but they've got a fielder there in position now. And the long leg gets a single, gets to the other end. There's 2 balls, in fact 3 balls have completed in this over. 2. Nicely played with the right hander. Bins gets a single, and that's a very good throw. Good work with the fielder, but looks like the umpire would want to have a view on the TV screen. It's good effort. It's Amit Pandey. I think once again the fielder has been very, very good in all the departments. He's pushed it very well. Very softly played with soft hands. One good throw from the fielder. Right, the red signal lights up, and looks like for the batsman Bins, the bat up got struck before that popping crease. He was trying to drag it, and an unfortunate way to depart, and that's what good fielding does. Is the intent was there from Amit. Is certainly picking up with one hand and right on the money. A bullseye from the fielder, and that would give them one more wicket, putting it into the partnership that is going very well. Bins depart in the form of a run out, 5 wickets down, 90 runs on the board at the end of 8.4 overs.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemont Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with...
Right, Yathin, the new batter, the non-strike is in. Will be a dot ball. This is turning out to be a very good over. Oh, looks like it's been signaled a wide. I beg your pardon. A 1 run to the scoreboard. Oh, that's a very big uphill. There's a very big uphill. He thinks he's got his man there, Aniket. But no response from the umpire. Will remain a dot. Just trying to sweep that from the offside onto the on. Oh, much I've heard himself there. Wide, and a good call from Ethin, the new batter, running towards the danger end. Have very quickly called and have taken off very swiftly to get to the other side. Wide and 1 run taken. The final ball to go, and the new batter, Ethin, will be on strike. Another left-hander in the middle for the team. Ethin for Kalyan Tuskers with 70 to get in 67. They've got all the chance to chase this down in Belapur. If they can get wickets in quick successions, they can take this game home, and that's a brilliant delivery to bring it into the 9th over. 93 for the loss of 5 wickets, team Kalyan Tuskers. Right, 9 overs, 93 for the loss of 5 wickets in Kalyan Tuskers. And it's going to be Dasrath who's going to be bowling the 10th one of the innings with 6.36, which means 70 runs to get in the next 66 balls. These partnerships will be very key for the team, Kalyan Tuskers. Yes, when one good partnership have started to get going, we've seen a brilliant throw from Amit Pandey to put an end to the innings of Binns. Yes, poor man was trying to get to the other end where the bat got stuck before the popping crease. Departs in an unfortunate manner. Has clipped it off the pads very well, gets a single to bring Yatin on to strike. Right now, with 5 wickets down for Team Kalyan Tuskers, the game is equally poised between both the sides. 70 more required for them in 65 balls. Worked it out very well. Just clipped it onto the onside. Gets off the mark with the single. Yatin. They're scoring at 10 runs every over. And this is the final over before the first half of the chase. Works it out very well by opening the phase. Pushes that towards the point. Gets another single there. Swaraj. And this has been a brilliant tournament. Rosemark and Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4, where local talent meets a great opportunity to display their talent in a city where everybody holds a bat, every player is fond of cricket. This is a terrific opportunity for the players. We've seen some good performances so far. Even before the season, we've seen a star player perform and be a part of this tournament. So currently representing CSK, Ayush Matre. And a very good over, a tidy over, another one from Dashrath. 4 runs coming of the 10. With that, we are halfway into the chase, and 97 is what Team Kalyan Tuskers have managed to put up on the board. Just quickly looking at the scoreboard, a flamboyant innings of 53 of 18 from Divyan Saxena, registering the fastest 50 of the season. But a collapse after that, and Binns was got in an unfortunate manner, a run out to a good throw from Amit. And 4 of the 5 bowlers used have got wickets, and Aniket, the impact player, have gone for 9 in his first over. And that has been the story of the chase in the first half. And it's time for drinks with 66 to get in 60 balls. So we're going to be back for the second half of the chase.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक
10 overs done, score is 97 for 5. Swaraj and Yatin, two batters out in the middle. Captain scored a 50, fastest 50 of the league, getting 50 of 17 balls, but couldn't carry on. Next ball he got out. And the moment he got out, things didn't look that good for the team over here. Kalyan Tuskers are struggling. The required 100 is 9.7. And it's Varun. Lavande is coming to the attack. And that has been played towards the bowler for no runs. Well, that's of the outer edge, but he'll just pick up a single because it was not a quicker delivery, and fielder at short third was a little bit finer. Once again, we see that the middle order batters haven't taken the responsibility the moment captain gets out. The last game, Sahil played a good hand for them. Bins batted well. But in this game, only captain batted well. He got 50 in no time. After that, the batters have struggled. Yesterday they scored 202. That has been played off the back foot to pick up a single. Divyan's getting 39. Sahil got 40. Bins got 47. With that shot where he'll just fetch a boundary over here. He brings up the 100 of the team. At one stage it seemed like the fielder might get to the ball, but the ball was really traveling at a good pace. And that's a good shot, using the crease so well, creating his front leg and then playing that one towards the onside for 4 runs over there to his name. 103 for 5 after 11. $103 for 5. DC Dashrath Chauhan has bowled well. He picked up that wicket of dangerous Divyansh, and he's bowled a tight spell till now. 3 overs, 14 for 1. that has been struck towards a long off. And he can't get there. Somewhere the bowler is not happy with that fielding effort. He thought that the fielder should have stopped this one. Yeah, Darshat himself sets a high standard in the field. So he believes that the other should also do the same thing in the field. Going for the cut, getting nothing on the bat. 107 for 5. That's in the air, should be taken and taken by Rishikesh. Dashrath gets his second. Number 6 goes down with that. This team is closing towards their first victory. But this is cricket. You never know what can happen. Similar kind of situation was there yesterday when Tuskers were bowling and the Scorpions took the game away from them. It was a
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Kunal, the fast bowler, has walked out in the middle. Today the fielding was good from this team. The bowling was good. They started well, but the middle order has collapsed ever since the captain is gone. And this boy has brought the team back into the game. He picked up that wicket of captain Divyan Saxena, and after that, he's bowled a fine spell till now. 2 more balls to go for a spell. Trying to paddle this one towards the fine leg to pick up a 100 dot ball. 56 of 49. There is not too much difference between the ball and the runs. It's about the wickets. They just have 4 in hands. And a dot ball finishes a fine spell from Dashrath. 4 overs 18 for 2. 12 down, score is 107 for 6.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint.
Varun, 1 over 6 runs. They've kept the slip now for the left-hand batter. Missed time shot, should be taken. And dropped. Yesterday, against the Lion, The Tuskers dropped the catch, and then Pragnesh finished the show. How are we going to see similar kind of thing happening over here? Rishikesh for the Lions made the impact in the two games. In the first game, along with Tanush, he took the team over the line. In the last game, along with Captain Pragnesh, they both took the team over the line. That is a good shot, but only to pick up a single. Thirteenth over in progress. 109 for 6. Yatin, the moment he comes on strike, captain brings a slip. Maybe he wants to give extra bit of a cushioning or attacking field to Varun. Just a single. Will the singles write the story of victory for the Tuskers? Somewhere with those singles, in every over they need one big hit. Someone has to be that artist, someone has to be that painter who paints this inning so well on the canvas and which gets attracted. Like yesterday for the Lions, it was Rishikesh along with Pragnesh who were painting the innings so well, and at the end when the painting was completed, Lions and everyone was happy to see that painting on the canvas done by those two artists so well. Meanwhile, another single picked up over there quite easily. Every over, every run, every wicket, every effort tells a different story of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. That has been played away, but on couple of bounces towards that deep square leg fielder for a single. 6 singles, 13 done, score is 113 for 6.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
As we all know, that Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4 writes a new story. Every ball, every run has got something to write, something to describe, and something new which has happened this season is fine run chases. Then last night we saw target defended. Will we see one more target defended? But beyond this all, that is a good shot from Kunal. He'll just pick up a single. Beyond all this, this time around something different has happened. In the com box, we have a new face. A man who was set to do Doctors Premier League in Hyderabad. He said to our director, to our producer Ram Babu Anna said, "Main aayega." And he's over here with us in Navi Mumbai, Prashant.
Yes, a great city to be a part of, great tournament, a very a quality tournament, I must say, with some good players. We've seen some great action from the players. With every match, a hero is emerging. And what better place to be rather than being in the midst of quality cricketers.
In every match, Prashant has been quite interesting and amazing. Yes, except that last match, which was running one side because the batters did not put in that effort. But every match which we have seen till now had something. The game was going up and down. At one stage, it looked like the bowling team would win it. And then all of a sudden, we see a thunderstorm from the batters.
Yeah, so even in the last game, I must say, KB, oh, that's a good shot. There's a man in the deep. Oh, that fell short of him, but he kept his body behind the line to save that from going away. A difficult chance because it was going in very flat and very quick to the fielder.
It was another slower delivery of the inner part of the bat. Oh, that's well done by the fielder, falling short of him. The best part, what Ramba Wanna said yes to you is because you said, "Main aayega." You said, "Main khelega." You said, "Doctor's Premier League."
Right, 3 balls, and talking about the last game, something special happened. I've seen that the captain have used 5 spinners in Parikshit. Yes, Parikshit, captain of team Thane Tigers. In the defense, you know that the pace bowlers are taken on for runs, and right from the first over is brought on the spin attack. Only one pacer has been used and has been given only a couple of overs who have got the job done for the team. But that's something very different. You usually do not see spin bowlers bowling the fresh ball, because the captains would be wanting his pace bowlers to capitalize on that swing and offering from the wicket. But he tried for the different approach, and that have yielded him results, KV.
The best part is that he knows about Jai Bishta very well, Parikshit. He knows that he scores runs in quick time against pace, but against the spinners at the start of innings, he just is not that comfortable. He's a very good player of pace and spin, but against the spin, it takes a little bit time. But once he gets his eyes in, he starts striking the spinners also. Meanwhile, we'll continue the discussion. 14 done, scored 117 for 6.
Comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title.
Short delivery, put away. That is flying for 6. Still we haven't got any signal from the umpire. We're waiting for his signal. But it looked in real time that it's gone all the way for 6.
He's just taking that little bit of confirmation, and looks like he's decided to go for the big hits. Yatin have muzzled it away, and that have been safely sailed over the ropes for a maximum. Right, game on here. First ball, sixer, 40 required in 35.
That's why we say in Rosemark NMPL Season 4, every over, every ball writes a different story. And we were talking about the smartness of Parikshit. He knew that the only moment to get out Jai Bishta was at the start of the innings with the spinners on. Once he gets in set, then it's difficult to get him out.
Yes, he has taken that courage to be different, and Harikesh have got the result for him. We've seen there are so many batters who have been brilliant this season in the first 7 matches, but then rose a hero with the ball. Harikesh Yadav has got 5-4, the first 5-4 of the season.
Yes, absolutely right. First bowler to get a 5-4. And then we saw a couple of days back, it was Jay Bishta to become the first batter to get 100. But I still remember that conversation when you said to Rambabwana, "Mein aayega," to Rambabwana said, "Agar tu bolega, to hi aayega."
And also on the screen, we've got the man who should have got a 5-4 in the first game, but because of that catch drop at the deep mid, if you remember, Kunal, yes, in his final over, he was creating one more opportunity that was led on by the fielder, or could have seen one more 5-4, but at the moment, we are watching 8 runs coming of the first 4 balls in the 15th, and they're just slowly starting to go forward, starting to gain those runs with 38 required in 32.
That's played with a soft hand, going for a quick single. Good running. These two batters are keeping the hope alive. That drop catch, if these two get the team home, would be again reminded again and again by the coach, the fielders, the captains, that drop catch cost us. Like yesterday, those drop catches cost Tuskers the game.
Right, and Belapur Blasters, on the other hand, would be desperate to get this win, and to do that, they'll have to find a way to break this partnership, which is slowly starting to take the game away from their hands. And with that, we're done with the 15th over, and it has wired down to the final 5 overs with 36 runs to chase for team Kalyan Tuskers at the end of 15.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms. Growing.
Arun Yadav, the captain. 36 of 30 balls. I would say on any given day it is done by the batting side, but you never know. It's cricket.
There's 2 good overs and 2 wickets in Belapur Blasters, who would be getting their first victory. Oh, that's been hit very well. In the gap it goes. Ah, that's a great stop. Oh, he gets a hand to it. The fielder. That's a very, very good effort put in by the fielder, but that has been powered away by the batsman. Kunal with a good shot. Had to use some good bottom hand power and swing it across. Great effort, but unfortunately couldn't get the stop that he was expecting. Good start to the over for the team Tuskers. Oh, this time goes in the similar region. This time he'll get that. He'll get that clean and fine. Kunal, yes, who's been very, very good with the ball in the first 2 games, is proving his worth with the bat in this third. Right, what a gap. That is a terrific gap of finding, and is intentionally closing the face of the bat to get that a big vacant space. Oh, this time goes straight downtown. 2 fielders converging, and Amit is a very good fielder. Cuts it down to a single. Just 9 runs all of a sudden. There is no difference between the number of balls and the score. 27 required in 27 balls. Just look at that shot. Nice use of the bottom hand, and works it out very well. That is a very good stop from the fielder. The pace on the ball. 2 boundaries is got. Trying to bring that helicopter shot in, but got a boundary. This time playing on the top of the ball is Yatin. And good work. They're on the toes. The fielders now realizes that they have to win this game to get some points on the board. The Belapur Blasters 26 in 26. Who is it gonna be? the team who's going to take away match number 9 of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League. Taking the pace off, gets himself in position. There's a boundary rider, but he wouldn't be able to get there. Right, Arun Yadav, usually don't see him at the receiving end, but he's been taken on for runs, just trying to bowl that slower one. It hasn't got the line right. 3 boundaries in this over. What a big over this is turning out to be for the team. 14 runs of 5 balls. Oh, cleans him up. And he's pumped up there, Arun Yadav. And has he done the damage? Kunal, he's done some good damage before. He's moving away. 3 boundaries in this over he scored. And that's a brilliant Yorker. He's trying to get underneath the ball. And look at that. There's some exchange of words. And Arun Yadav, the captain, have got the man, but done the damage before he's making his way back to the pavilion. Kunal, a very fine knock. 16 overs have come to an end. 141. Yes, once again, he's aiming for that big hit. And it's wide down to last 4 overs with 22 runs to get for team Tuskers. An important wicket goes down, and the partnership that is getting them closer to the target has been broken down by Arun Yadav in the final ball of his spell.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
Yes, the reaction from Arun Yadav after getting the wicket of Kunal. Is down to the final 4 overs, 22 runs, and Ajay will be at the non-strikers end. Ethin, 21 of 17 for Ethin at the moment. Can he rise up to be the hero for the team Kalyan Tuskers? Is Varun with the final over of his spell? Oh, first ball, that's some power. Drag the length a bit forward there, and that has been smoked away by the batsman. 6 runs, and they're getting another good start to the over. Has got all the time in this world to get himself in position to play that pull, and he's muzzled that away. Yathin, 16 of 23. The pendulum is slowly starting to move towards the team Kalyan Tuskers, but that's a great delivery. A sharp turn, gripping off the surface. A dot ball, and they need many here. Belapur Blasters, if they want to climb up this big mountain in the defense of 16 in 21 now with that dot. There's an appeal from the bowler, but that's been paddled very well by the batsman Yathin. Yes, Varun doesn't look satisfied with that effort from the fielder, but that's been played very fine from the reach of the final fielder. is drifting down. There certainly was some contact with the bat. That could have been stopped there. These are very, very valuable runs. If you're not putting in some good effort when it comes to the fielding, you're letting the confidence down of the bowler. And at this stage, with 12 to defend of 20, it's going to be a big task. But Yatin is moving forward, is flying now forward. 10 runs of the first 5. What is he going to do? Will he take the single? Will he go for the big hit? Yes, he's got the runs in this over. Going to be interesting to see as how he's going to go for it. His defends that, ready for the single, but Ajay says no, will be a dot. But still a very good over. 10 runs coming of the 17th over, and it's down to 12 runs in 18 balls for team Kalyan Tuskers to win the game.
I am
Right. Final 3 overs of match number 9 of Rosemark and Navi Mumbai Premier League in season 4. And it has wide down to the final 3 overs with 12 runs to get for team. It's just 1 point always. Kalyan Tuskers to win the game. This is a very fine knock so far from Yatin, but he'll be at the non-strikers end. Is it a good time? Is it the right time for the team? Jojo Limited Belapur Blasters to get these next 3 wickets. It's a matter of 2 big shots for the batting team. And it's definitely a matter of just 3 good balls. And ready to deliver the next over. Amit got 2 overs, but has he got enough runs on the board? 12 runs to defend in 18 balls. Certainly has got a very good record of getting the things done. Oh, first one! There he goes. That's what we're talking about. He's got a good track record and he gets one right in the block hole. And that's a terrific Yorker. He's played it onto the stumps, the batsman Ajay. A foot locker from Amit Pandey. All right, game on now. The Thailanders is going to be walking in with the set batter at the non-strikers end. Are we going to see something so magical from the team Jojo Limited Belapur Blasters? Has gone for the first ball, Ajay Mishra. And they believe now, the men in blue believe Jojo Limited Belapur Blasters will certainly be aiming to keep the new batter on strike for the next 5 deliveries or get a 1 more wicket. And Amit Pandey has been outstanding for the team Jojo Limited Belapur Blasters with the bat, with the ball, and in the fielding as well. We've seen him get a direct hit to dismiss Bins, and now he have to take the responsibility of getting the game done. They need to fire those Yorkers. We haven't seen many bowlers going for those Yorker and deliveries, going for the fuller deliveries at the death, and they've been taken on. They've been punished for big shots by the batters. And a new batter, Ketan, he'll be on strike for the second ball. They need that bowling brilliance. They need to think as to how they can keep Yatin on the other side while picking up the next 2 wickets. Right, second ball of the over. Oh, fights that one in the block hole once again, but he gets a single. Very good thinking from Ketan. Gets a single to bring in the batter who's very well settled. Yatin on to strike, 31 of 23 for the batsman. He's done a phenomenal job, been there for a long time with the batters being dismissed at one end. Amit Pandey, can he be the hero for team Belapur Blasters, or will Yatin rise up to the occasion to get this next 11 runs? Oh, that's been put on! Has that been put on? And that is the game. That could have been the game. The bowler looks furious. The bowler looked frustrated. That should have definitely been taken there. Have they let go? Has the keeper let go of the catch? Or has he let go of the match? He's done all the effort to make the batsman draw forward to get that outside edge. And you can see the agony. You can see the agony from the bowler. He is not a happy man. Right. Need to get the things back. Need to get back the things together. And it's time for him to focus on the next deliveries. Is the captain is having a quick word with him. Is Yatin back on strike? And that's gonna be a costly drop, or must have been the match. Nicely bowled that Yorker, fired it once again into the block hole. They're coming back for the second, but that's good work. Good backup from Arun. There's pressure now. Pressure. Ketan on strike. Is got two deliveries to defend, or he's got two deliveries to get away here. Amit streaming in at the moment. He's been phenomenal with the ball in this over. Pressure for the win, and fifth ball on the way. Defense gets away with one ball, gets away with the delivery there, and is putting in some pinpoint accuracy here. Amit Pandey, what an over this has been, but 4 runs. They could have got a wicket there of that catch drop, and also could have given 2 more extra runs in the final 2 overs. Last ball. Works it out very well. And they would have to try and go for the second run. He was very slow to take off for the first. Risking, they wouldn't want to take the risk. And this is a good over from Amit Pandey. But a catch drop, and it has wide down to 7 runs to get in 12 balls. And we have a game on the cards.
Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark.
Right, down to the 19th over. Rishikesh Pawar with the penultimate over of the innings. 7 runs. 7 runs to defend in 12 balls. All they need to do is get 2 wickets. First ball of the 19th. Oh, quicker one from the bowler. A dot ball. Yes, moments like this are going to be defining your patience. Moments like this are going to be defining your character. And Ketan on strike. Can he get that single to hand it over? He does. He's doing a very fine job, the young man Ketan. 1 run taken, 6 remaining, 6 to get. It's a matter of just 1 big hit for Ethin. But will he fancy that risk? For the kind of start they've got, nobody would have thought that this could have come down to this 19th over. And here we are. Cuts it. Oh, gets it through the gates. And that will find its way to the fence as well. Yatin rising up to the occasion. And Yatin is taking Team Kalyan Tuskers home. You do not need sheer power. You just need some great presence of mind to play it in the gaps. And that have bounced a bit in front of the fielder. Yes, that odd bit of bounce. He's got that dive right in to save that, but that have gone over. 2 runs now. Two runs is all Team Tuskers need to get. Works it out very well, played with sensible hands, rejected the call. That could have been a better throw from the fielder. A throw could have got a bit better. That was way up for the wicket keeper to catch, to get it onto the stumps. Right pressure, you can see the pressure. Ketan would want to keep his batter, a set batter on strike, but he is halfway down the track. Yes, anything closer to the stumps, and in an ideal height could have been a cuttance down for the batsman, but gets away with it. 8 balls, 2 runs. Oh, all right, another dot ball. If we can get one more dot, Amit Pandey, what can he do with 2 runs, or is he going to finish it in this over? Ethin, will he take the risk of facing Amit, who's been brilliant with the bowling? Last ball, cuts it fine, gets it right, and he's delighted. Yatin takes the men in pink, the Pink Panthers, just Kalyan Tuskers home. He has held his nerve. Is the fielding effort, is the catch drops? That will be the question that has been put in front of Team Belapur Blasters. This couldn't have got any better, and we are back on track where the chase dominates. And yet in Warnock, this has been under pressure. You haven't seen the big onslaughts in this final. Just some pure class, pure timing, and is showed everybody that it can be done even in this manner. And this is a very good win for them. Team Kalyan Tuskers to get another couple of points, but somewhere they'll be thinking the catch drops, the fielding efforts for Team Belapur Blasters have costed them the game. Right, we've seen one hell of a match, a nerve-cracking game, and it's team I beg your pardon, just Kalyan Tuskers who have held the nerve up until the final ball of the 19th, and they have chased this target in 19 overs, 165 for the loss of 8. Is quickly looking at the scoreboard. The captain who set up a great platform to get the fastest 50 of the season with 53 of 18. And there have been much of contributions from the next top order batter. 14 runs for Siraj, Bin's run out of 11. But Yatin has walked in, delivered a very, very fine knock under pressure. 42 of 29 to sail the team safely to the shores of victory. Have taken the responsibility and have got the work done for the team. 20 runs for Kunal, some good shots against a fine bowler, where he has got those 3 boundaries, 3 crucial boundaries to set up the rhythm for them at the death. And those 3 runs from the final batsman, Ketan, very, very good. And if you look at the bowling card, Amit Pandey, who has been very, very good, created some great opportunities. The fielders couldn't hold on to them. 2 wickets for him. Dasrath, I've got 2 wickets. Arun Yadav, I've got 2 wickets. 1 wicket for Rishikesh. But it is our team, Kalyan Tuskers, who have taken on the bowlers. And that has been the story of match number 9 of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League. Kalyan Tuskers won this game by 2 wickets. Good knocks from Divyansh, the captain, and Yatin, who have given them the victory. In the top order, in the first game, Shaurya has been brilliant in getting 67 runs of 39, put up a good partnership with Eknath. But Kalyan Tuskers have taken this game home and are back on the winning track. And that will be it from the commentary box. This is Prashant signing off from here, and we're going to meet KV in a short bit of time for the post-match presentation. Thank you.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent. With a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as the title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of Rosemug NMPL Season 4, proudly presented by Mazgaon Cricket Club. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the NMPL committee for the remarkable hosting of this spectacular Season 4 of Rosemug NMPL, an outstanding tournament organized by Mazgaon Cricket Club and approved by Mumbai Cricket Association. It is now time to thank our sponsors, title sponsor Rosemug, official streaming platform Waves and DD Sports, associate and team sponsors Vashi Warriors, Monarch Net Worth Capital Limited, Thane Tigers, Sukra Pharmaceuticals, Belapur Blasters over here Jojo Limited, Amarnath Avengers, Emirates Holding Group, Koperkerne Titans, Sarvamangal Equity Assets Management Private Limited, Sanpada Scorpions, Srimad Bhagwat Assets Management LLP, Meera Bandar Lions, Move Moda Oroma Ventures Private Limited, and Kalyan Tuskers. Zest 1 point always, and they had the point to prove today as Zest Kalyan Tuskers won this game by 2 wickets in a close encounter over here. Now it is time to introduce our post-match presentation. Starting from my left, we have got Mr. Bhupinder Sinha, the CEO of NMPL. Then to his left, we have got Mr. Brijesh Solkar, the selector of NMPL. And we have got Mr. Vinay Padil with us. Can we have Arun from Belapur Blasters, their captain? Arun, the batters did the job that well, but still the bowlers came strongly. And once Dashrath picked the wicket of Divyansh, somewhere the fielding was the key factor in this match.
Yeah, rightly. The way you said, fielding is a key point, and for a batting point of view, I think we scored quite a good total. Just fielding like us down.
Yeah, those drop catches cost the game to you.
Yeah, crucial time we dropped catches on a crucial moment, so that cost the game.
All the best for your future game.
Thank you, sir.
Now, time to invite the winning captain, but he is also a player of the match, Divyansh Saxena. First you can receive the trophy from Bhupinder Sinha sir over here. Then you can receive Zixa sunscreen over here from Brijesh sir. And then Sculpted Nutrition over here from Mr. Vinay Patil. Divyansh, somewhere the heartbeat was going up and down when your wicket fell and a couple of wickets fell down.
Yeah, but I had trust in the batters that were going in later as also, because we had a huge blow yesterday, Omkesh not being there. So middle order had a point to prove and they did really well.
You came back strongly in the field today. You learned a lot from the last game. But do you think that after getting a 50, you need to spend some time in the middle? Because this has become a habit, 54, 39 and 53 and getting out.
I wasn't aware of both my half centuries. So
What's the news on your player who got injured in the last game, Omkesh?
he has scans today, so let's see, hope all goes well.
All the best for your future game. So that is all from this post-match presentation. See you in the evening.